Getting ourselves ready to take on the Bealbeach City Gym, we have slapped an experience share onto our Magikarp and are on our way over to the park to embarrass a couple that's out on a date over there. But first, we're gonna grab Jonathan from the storage because I don't know how Ted's odds are in a 1v2. And as much as I'd like our Magikarp to get the full experience for being in the battle also, I don't know that he can tank the hits. Leading with a Feelunge and a Kokoran. Feelunge seems to be popping up rather frequently, especially in these couples trainers fights. Which is fine, I know what to expect out of this cat after the first gym, but does that not take away from the identity of the first gym leader? Personally, I've always kind of liked when a gym leader has something relatively rare for the stage of the game that you're at, and the first gym leader just has the cat that everyone has. I guess that's saying something as a normal type leader, I don't know. I just feel like Norman's Slackings and Whitney's Miltank really stick out in my head as heavy hitters, whereas this is kinda just a cat. Our Magikarp is steadily leveling up, however, these are some of the stronger trainers that I had the option of fighting, and are significantly higher experience rates than anything I have the option to fight in the wild at the moment, so after this fight, I think I'm just gonna go directly to the gym. I don't really feel like leveling up the Magikarp before the gym. I don't know that we need him. I think Ted can do it. That glare's already paying off because I don't think Jonathan can tank 2 hits at 4 times weakness. Yeah, Jonathan would have been knocked out if both of those connected and the paralysis didn't take effect. We're gonna head back to heal and rearrange our team. We're gonna keep the Magikarp with its XP share in the party. We're just not gonna go out of the way to do additional training before the leader. Going to grab Wobble, who, despite going into a water gym and being part rock type, at least has Sturdy to help him survive 2 hits. Will we need to rely on Wobble to actually tank 2 hits? I hope not. I hope that Ted can just do this on his own. We're also going to grab Doug. Doug's level opens him up to a higher tier of the pickup loot table. Also, he's got electric moves, which should help us against water types. So, let's get ourselves over to the Bealbeach City Gym. There wasn't too much going on within this gym in terms of a gimmick. It's pretty standard, straightforward trainers, 1 dead-end room, nothing really else to say about it, and we are ready to take on the gym leader. It's Bealbeach City. It should be pretty obvious she uses beach Pokemon. When she was a little girl, she got swept up by the Riptide. Hello there. Her name is Cali? Like California? No, I'm sure it's something else, but like surfer chick named Cali? We're having a little bit of bad luck. Glare doesn't seem to be proccing, and our takedowns appear to be missing. But it's okay because we have Roost and infinite sustain through items. Thus far, she hasn't shown us anything we haven't already seen. I'm hoping she has something that makes her feel like a more unique trainer. Well, our Magikarp's at level 13 at least. Ooh, that's gotta be the evolved form of cast snail. That's something new at least. That is a beefy, beefy snail. We've been confused. Magikarp 14, one more and we should have Tackle. Oh, and that's gotta be the evolved form of Kokoran. That's actually pretty cool, I kinda like him. Oh, we are so very lucky that that Leaf Blade didn't crit. That's a little close for comfort, but sometimes you gotta risk it. There we are, Magikarp level 15 and learn Tackle. Hey, Water Pulse is a pretty decent TM, stronger than Water Gun, chance to confuse the target. With the gym taken down and the Tide Badge in hand, I guess we'll head back to see if dear old Dad has any news for us. Nope, he has absolutely no news for us. That's a little weird. Okay, let me regroup and collect my thoughts. I can go to the department store and pick up either Hyper Beam or Giga Impact. I think I have enough for either of them, not both. And then I guess I can go and get the bicycle, which I never did earlier. We're gonna sell off a little bit of the excess from all of our pickup acquisitions. Trying to decide based upon my current stats what's going to help me out the best in the medium term, as I can only afford one of them for now. Overall, I feel like Hyper Beam is a more flexible choice. Just in general, I feel like more things can learn it than Giga Impact, so that might be the way we go. I mean, everyone knows Gyarados is gonna throw a Hyper Beam at ya, even if Giga Impact is the more logical choice on a Gyarados these days. I don't know why I feel so indecisive about this. Alright, that's it. We're doing it. We're grabbing Hyper Beam. And now that we're basically broke, I suppose we have no choice but to flee the city, lest we be arrested for loitering. Okay, but what if that actually was a thing? Survival mechanics in a Pokemon game? I mean, I guess the mystery dungeons include starvation. Oh, that's a cutscene. Holy plot progression, Batman, another power plant meltdown. 10 years? Again? I can't believe it. Why not? Everyone relating to this incident is sus as heck. Oh, a ferry ticket. I think we had a ferry back on Route 7 west opposite of the bridge that you take to get over here. I think that's where those guys that wanted a ticket were. Well, this seems to be a Ranger Corps member in need of some help. It is literally just a Tancoon. How much help can you possibly need? Well, at least that's Ted at level 32. Hopefully he'll evolve soon. This guy has not been debriefed on nuclear Pokemon, but works in the town closest to the old power plant. Lots of little things that seem like plot holes to me. Okay, well this Kokoran is non-nuclear, which means the whole area isn't tainted yet. Ooh, a pair of nuclear Corsola. I'm gonna have to try and catch those. I mean, you know, at least one of them. Ted is actually pretty tanky. He did not take as much damage as I expected him to from Jonathan's magnitude. I shall call him up and high, just open. I suppose they have a different deity in this region than Arceus? Attacking humans on purpose, implying that they aren't simply randomly angry due to their condition. I don't know that I like that in a game that relies so heavily on the Ranger Corps as a plot device. Oh god, it's a Gyarados! Alright, we already saw Ted tank a magnitude 6. This Gyarados actually does a fair bit of damage. Good, I guessed correctly that they took away the flying type. I am so glad that I caught that and I don't have to tank any additional hits. And I think I already spoiled the name. Gyarados. Was the god that ranger was worshipping atrocious? Because this is the atrocious Pokemon. I'll have to double check when I'm looking at the footage later. Editor's note, it was just AOTS. Alright, that's Magikarp at level 16, though I don't necessarily need to continue leveling up this Magikarp simply for the sake of evolving it into a Gyarados, because now I have a Gyarados, and that Pokedex slot completed. Not particularly surprised that this ranger ran away from the Gyarados, but at the same time, really, guy? Ferry to Vinoville or Winoville town? I think that's where we're supposed to be going. And we're gonna save here because I needed a stopping point anyway. Next time we'll be doing some Area 51 type stuff.